Signs your alternate self is guiding you. Have you ever wondered if there's more to those strange coincidences and gut feelings you experience? What if I told you that those moments might not be random at all? In fact, they could be signs from an alternate version of yourself, a version that exists in a parallel reality, trying to guide you through life's twists and turns. It might sound unbelievable, but countless people have experienced déjà vu, vivid dreams, or sudden flashes of intuition that defy explanation. These are not just curiosities. They could be profound messages hinting at a hidden truth about reality. Most of us dismiss these occurrences as just our imagination or meaningless coincidence. But what if ignoring them is actually keeping us stuck? While society teaches us to rely solely on logic, the real breakthroughs come when we embrace the possibility that there's more than meets the eye. Imagine having access to knowledge from another version of you, one who has taken different paths and faced different challenges. Wouldn't you want to tap into that guidance, especially if it could lead to faster growth, unexpected opportunities, or even avoiding painful mistakes? The good news is, you don't need to be a spiritual guru to start recognizing these signs. By learning to spot the messages hidden in plain sight, you can align with your alternate self's wisdom and unlock a deeper understanding of your journey. Let's dive into the fascinating world of parallel realities, synchronicities, and spiritual guidance, and explore how you can start following the subtle clues left by your alternate self. There's something intriguing about the idea that the world around us isn't the only one that exists. In theory, for every decision made, a new reality is created, a branching path where alternate versions of yourself follow different journeys. It's like standing at a crossroads where each road leads to a parallel destination. These worlds aren't just science fiction. Quantum physics suggests that multiple realities coexist and even intertwine. And sometimes you can sense this interconnectedness, a quick glimpse during déjà vu, or that eerie feeling that something significant has shifted without explanation. Some believe that signs from an alternate self can appear when you least expect it, offering intuitions or whispers from a path not taken. It could be that unsettling feeling of having been here before, even though logic insists otherwise. Or maybe it's a vivid dream that feels more real than anything experienced while awake. These occurrences might not be coincidences. They could be fragments of parallel realities making themselves known. For those who are sensitive to such manifestations, paying attention to these signs could offer valuable guidance. If exploring these ideas feels overwhelming, remember, the mystery of parallel realities isn't about blind acceptance, but about being open to new possibilities. Try reflecting on any recent synchronicities you've experienced. Take note of unusual coincidences or gut feelings. Perhaps this is your alternate self trying to show you the way. These moments could reveal more than just random chance and begin to connect the pieces of the puzzle that make up multiple realities. Have you ever noticed those peculiar coincidences that seem too perfectly timed to be mere chance? These moments, known as synchronicities, often appear when the universe is trying to communicate with us. They could manifest as seeing the same number repeatedly, encountering the same person in different places, or hearing a song that aligns perfectly with your thoughts. Such experiences are like subtle nudges from the cosmos, hinting that there's more at play than meets the eye. They might be signs from an alternate self, showing that your path is aligned, or perhaps misaligned, with your true direction. When synchronicities start to appear more frequently, it's essential to pay close attention to the patterns. Are they connected to certain thoughts, decisions, or emotions? They could be guiding you towards a realization or prompting you to reassess your current path. For example, if you constantly see a particular number sequence, try researching its spiritual meaning or noting what you were thinking about when you saw it. These coincidences, often carry messages that can help you align with the guidance of your alternate self, pushing you towards a higher state of awareness. Exploring these synchronicities doesn't mean you have to become superstitious. Think of it as developing an inner compass, tuned to pick up on subtle signals from multiple realities. Allow yourself to recognize the interconnectedness of these events without overanalyzing them. The next time a seemingly impossible coincidence occurs, take a moment to reflect on it. It might just be the universe's way of nudging you toward the next step on your journey, opening the door to the mysteries of lucid dreams and messages during sleep. Lucid dreams can be more than just fascinating experiences. They might actually serve as a bridge between you and alternate versions of yourself. When you become aware that you're dreaming, you gain the power to explore different realms and interact with elements that don't quite fit into waking reality. These dreams can sometimes carry messages or guidance from your subconscious, or perhaps even from parallel realities where your alternate self is trying to communicate. Pay attention to recurring themes or symbols. They might hold clues that go beyond mere imagination. For many, lucid dreams provide a space to explore unresolved issues or even gain insights that seem to defy logic. Imagine dreaming about meeting someone you've never seen before, only to encounter them in real life days later. It's as if the dream world offers a glimpse into alternate possibilities and prepares you for what's to come. Practicing techniques to induce lucid dreaming, such as reality checks or keeping a dream journal, can help make these experiences more frequent and vivid. The key is to approach them with curiosity rather than fear, as they might reveal messages from deeper layers of your consciousness. Treat your dream life as a sort of training ground for understanding the subtle signals from other realities. Sometimes, a dream can bring up emotions or memories that don't belong to your current life. These could be glimpses of alternate paths or lifetimes. When you wake up, take a few moments to write down any details you remember, no matter how trivial they seem. Over time, patterns might emerge, offering valuable insights that connect the waking world with the mysteries of déjà vu and out-of-body experiences. Déjà vu is one of those eerie sensations that can leave you questioning the nature of reality itself. It feels like you've lived a moment before, even though you logically know you haven't. Some believe this sensation could be a brief alignment between your current reality and an alternate one, an overlap where different versions of yourself converge for a split second. These moments may not just be glitches in your brain, but glimpses into parallel realities where a similar scenario has already unfolded. When you experience déjà vu, take a moment to reflect on its context. It might be more than just a fleeting feeling. Out-of-body experiences, OBEs, add another layer to the exploration of alternate realities. People who've had OBEs often describe a sensation of leaving their physical body and observing their surroundings from an external perspective. Sometimes these experiences come with a heightened sense of awareness or even interactions with otherworldly beings. It's possible that during an OBE, you're tuning into a parallel reality where your consciousness shifts to a different version of yourself. The fact that such experiences occur naturally for some individuals suggests that they could be a doorway to deeper layers of consciousness and multiple realities. If you've encountered either déjà vu or an OBE, you might wonder how to make sense of these phenomena. Consider exploring practices like meditation or astral projection to consciously induce these experiences. These practices can help you gain control over your awareness, making it easier to notice when you might be drifting into an alternate reality. Such experiences can then serve as a foundation for deeper spiritual growth, guiding you towards shifts in intuition and perception that follow. Sometimes, changes in your intuition or perception can feel sudden and inexplicable, as if a new understanding has emerged out of nowhere. These shifts might occur because you're tuning into insights from an alternate self who's already lived through what you're currently experiencing. It's like a signal from another reality, guiding you towards a decision or prompting a change in your perspective. When you start noticing that your gut feelings are more accurate than usual, or that you suddenly know things without logical explanation, it may be time to pay closer attention. These moments could be the voice of your alternate self breaking through. Heightened intuition often comes with subtle, yet powerful changes in perception. You might notice new details in familiar places, or perceive energy shifts around people or situations. Think of it as wearing a new set of glasses that allows you to see beyond the ordinary. This expanded awareness isn't merely a coincidence. It could be an alignment between your current state and other parallel versions of yourself. To make the most of these experiences, practice mindfulness and meditation to heighten your sensitivity to such shifts. The more aware you become of these subtle cues, the easier it will be to follow the guidance being offered. Exploring shifts in perception isn't about forcing yourself to see what isn't there. It's more about allowing yourself to notice what's already happening beneath the surface. The next time you feel a sudden urge to change direction or have a gut feeling that defies logic, don't dismiss it. Instead, lean into that feeling and see where it leads you. It could be a nudge toward recognizing messages and signs from the universe, offering you a deeper understanding of your journey. Have you ever felt like the universe is speaking directly to you? Sometimes, life seems to throw signs your way, whether it's a repeated number, a meaningful coincidence, or a seemingly random encounter that feels far too significant to be mere chance. These messages can serve as guideposts, pointing you toward a path that aligns with your true purpose. They might even be the handiwork of your alternate self. Who knows exactly what you need to hear or see at that moment? It's as if a higher wisdom is trying to get your attention, nudging you to notice what you might otherwise overlook. Understanding these signs doesn't always require deep analysis. Sometimes, the meaning behind them is simple and intuitive. Other times, it may take some reflection to uncover the deeper message. When a particular symbol or event keeps appearing in your life, ask yourself what it could represent and how it connects to your current situation. Is it urging you to take action, or perhaps warning you to tread carefully? Learning to recognize these signs and take them seriously can transform your decision-making process as you begin to trust the guidance that comes from beyond conventional understanding. The key is to remain open and receptive, treating these occurrences as opportunities for growth rather than mere oddities. You don't have to be a mystic to receive messages from the universe. You just need to pay attention. Whether it's a song lyric that resonates with you deeply, a recurring number pattern, or an encounter with a stranger who says exactly what you needed to hear, consider these as gentle reminders that you're on the right path. Let these signs guide you, leading naturally to the question of how to follow the guidance of your alternate self. Learning to follow the guidance of your alternate self means embracing the subtle signs and whispers that life presents. It's not always about grand revelations, but rather about listening to those quiet intuitions and seemingly insignificant coincidences that feel right, even if they defy logic. Your alternate self, having navigated different paths in parallel realities, may possess the insights you need to avoid certain pitfalls or pursue unexpected opportunities. Start by tuning into your inner voice and paying close attention to recurring patterns in your thoughts and experiences. They often contain the clues you're looking for. Practical steps can help you strengthen this connection. Meditation, for instance, is a powerful tool for quieting the mind and allowing these subtle messages to surface. Keep a journal where you note down any intuitive flashes, dreams, or synchronicities you encounter. Over time, patterns will begin to emerge, revealing the guidance you may not have initially recognized. Engage in activities that elevate your awareness, such as nature walks or creative hobbies, which can help you attune to the insights your alternate self is trying to convey. Ultimately, the goal is to develop an ongoing dialogue with this deeper aspect of yourself. Don't dismiss those moments of inexplicable clarity or the sudden feeling that you need to change direction. Trust that these experiences are nudging you towards your higher purpose. The more you follow this guidance, the stronger and clearer it will become. Let it lead you on a journey that transcends the ordinary, guiding you toward a richer and more connected understanding of life. Now that you've explored the signs that your alternate self may be guiding you, it's time to take action. Don't let these experiences pass by without reflection. Ask yourself, what patterns or messages have been trying to get your attention? Are you ready to trust your intuition and follow the signs that keep appearing in your life? The answers could be the key to unlocking a new chapter in your journey. Take a leap of faith and start experimenting with small changes, whether it's following a hunch, writing down your dreams, or simply being more mindful of the synchronicities around you. Remember, ignoring these subtle clues is like leaving valuable guidance on the table. So why not embrace the possibility that you are more connected to other realities than you think? The universe is constantly communicating with you through déjà vu, lucid dreams, and even those random encounters. The question is, will you listen? Allow your alternate self to be a guide, opening doors to deeper insights and experiences you may never have thought possible. If this resonates with you, don't hesitate to dive deeper into these concepts. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and join us on this journey of spiritual awakening and personal growth. There's so much more to discover, and you won't want to miss a single revelation.